In this video, we demonstrate how to upload data into the Market Mapper platform for geospatial merger analysis. We provide 4 examples to illustrate different scenarios. Each dataset is provided for you to download below. First, we have data where the address is clearly split into different components. We just pick our dataset here, and then we can see from the preview and confirm that the address data is split into the multiple different components. So we indicate it's not already geocoded and the address is split into multiple columns. Here we make sure our critical variables for market share are captured, location name, the competitor affiliation for market shares, and if available, the economic variable for market share. If the column names are descriptive, the platform recognizes them automatically, and we can review the address components mapped properly before we use them to geocode the market data. Then we identify the merging parties for our merger, including any independent parties in the data, and then we use Google Maps to get coordinates for each location. And then we can review the process data and look at the geocoded address locations on a map display before proceeding with the analysis. Now we're going to look at the same data, but where the addresses have already been combined into a single column. After confirming the single address column, we select the address format here. We confirm the key location variables are identified as before. We review the addresses were processed correctly, and then we continue to identify the merging parties, and the rest of the process is the same as with the last dataset. Next, we have data where the locations are already geocoded for us. This would be the case for data collected by Dex. We can upload our data and then review it to make sure the geocoded coordinates are provided. This time we indicate that there are pre-existing coordinates that we want to use. Again, we review our key columns for market share analysis, and then we identify the columns with the latitude and longitude for each location. And the rest of the process is the same as before. Now we're going to look at an example missing one of our key columns, the location name or ID column. We can see from the data review that there's no location column in this data, and when we try to map that column, we can't. The platform will handle this kind of thing automatically in the future, but for now we need to adjust the data. So there's several different options to do that, and we'll provide a couple examples. So first, you can just copy an existing column with descriptive information in it. And when you use this as the location column in the platform will automatically append a unique suffix to each location name so that each one will be uniquely identifiable. Here we take the operator as the basis for the new name because it's pretty informative, and we just rename that column. Now we can save this data and upload it to the platform, where we can identify the location name column, and then the rest of the process is the same. Now when we do our analysis, we can see that the locations have unique and informative IDs. Alternatively, we can give them a number ID, which we can do one of several ways. Here I'll just create a numbered list to provide the location ID, and then the rest of the process will be the same. And similarly, when we conduct our analysis, it identifies the location by its ID number that we just created.